Hello and welcome to the Kanawha Valley Hustlers. This is Joe Justice. I'm here with Caitlin. Caitlin, tell me, what's your hustle?
Hi, I'm a freelance paralegal for Capital City Paralegals.
Capital City Paralegals right here in St. Albans, and you just had a big ribbon cutting, is that right?
I did.
So tell me a little bit about starting your firm and how that all came about.
So I am a paralegal. I have a year of experience, and I am located in St. Albans.
Great. So tell me, Caitlin, what is it that a freelance paralegal does?
So we work for different attorneys that have extra caseloads that need help with more than one case, but we take one at a time.
Oh, I see. So when it comes to having a freelance or a contract-based paralegal, it could be for attorneys that maybe they've got too much workload at a current time, but might not necessarily have enough to be able to hire on new employees. Is that the idea?
Yes.
Talk to me just a little bit about that process and why do attorneys need paralegals? What do you guys do?
So we do all kinds of things for attorneys, from doing orders for different cases to legal background research and just anything that the attorney needs at the time.
So you're telling me that attorneys don't go into researching all the case law and all that stuff all by themselves?
Sometimes they do, but a lot of the time they need extra help, and that's what the paralegals are for.
And when it comes to being a paralegal, can you give me an idea of just some of the day-to-day tasks that you're involved in?
So we have to deal with meeting clients, making arrangements for the attorney to meet the clients. We do different paperwork that we get to help the clients with instead of the attorney having to do it, and any background research that the case needs.
There's a lot of moving parts when it comes to a legal case, is that right?
Yes.
And I think most people might be familiar. Maybe they've watched, in the old days, it would have been like Matlock, or it would have been, something like Law and Order, and they think that it's all just wrapped up in a half hour, right?
Yeah.
Is that not really how it goes?
No, not at all.
Tell me a little bit about just the life cycle of a case. And for people that might not know, they can take years to get through, right?
Yes, there is a lot of details that go into every case, and that is why there's more than one more than one pair of hands that needs to be on the case.
So it's a great area that you're filling to be able to help out with these attorneys that maybe they're not quite at a point where they need to bring on new people, but at the same time maybe they're missing some deadlines and need a little help. What was it that spurred you to create this type of a service? Because to my knowledge, there's nothing like this in West Virginia that I'm aware of.
No, this is the first freelance paralegal business that will be in West Virginia, and it kind of just made sense. I wanted to start as a traveling notary and kind of just added some more paralegal things into that.
Great, and there's all kinds of things that go along with doing things like Notary Public or being able to verify court information, sign documents, fill out documents, check interrogatories, all kinds of stuff involved in that, right?
Yes.
So talk to me a little bit about what gave you the idea to start this, and how long have you been doing? I know you did your ribbon cutting today, but is this your actual first day of business?
Yes, today is the first day. We are currently looking for clients, different attorneys around West Virginia to help with their cases. And I kind of just started after school. I just decided that this would be an awesome opportunity to help multiple attorneys.
And talk to me a little bit, you mentioned doing stuff all over the state. Talk to me a little bit about how things have changed. It wouldn't have been too long ago that attorneys would have all had secretaries and paralegals in their office, physically walking to courthouses, getting documents. But the world's changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yes. There's a lot of e-filing now for attorneys, and online I can do a lot of paralegal work for different attorneys all over is how we're able to do that.
So you don't have to physically be in the same building, which might surprise a lot of people, is that right?
Yes.
So when it comes to being a paralegal and being based on contract work, you can actually do things virtually.
Yes.
Talk to me a little bit about what that process is like.
So we can do it through email, phone calls, just different ways to do it through the internet. On top of, there is also a e-filing for paralegals to do different notary services.
So if you've got a deadline and you've got internet and phone, then you can basically get it all done, right?
Yes,
Oh, the world has changed quite a bit then, hasn't it?
it has.
Awesome. Well, Caitlin, I want to thank you so much for joining me here today. I want to thank you for watching and listening. This is Joe Justice, the Kanawha Valley Hustler, reminding you to hustle hard, hustle smart, and hustle with a smile.